Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That to the say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print. DOE I'm a condo rich, big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show. Any visa for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. And snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball high. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm one miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yo, I haven't played this shit in a minute.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely.
This works.
Results in a completion.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A first down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will get into the end zone.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Oh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Bro, I haven't played this shit in a long. I don't know.
And 7.
All right, R1.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes
not
you just
good,
have
I
to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Cousins. Working across the field. He's going to find more. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa.
Yo. Yo. Robin? Yeah.
Set to go now.
Oh, I didn't know, nigga.
1st and 10.
Nigga, bro, I'm rusty. I haven't played in so long. Like, I thought it'd be good.
They put Pickens in motion. 1st down. Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the
I'm gonna lose, but right.
As that play
I'm gonna lose.
I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today, and even though he might not have scored, these are the drives that typically end in points. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one.
And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well,
What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
oh.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Cash is not here. Cash is out of
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He finds the former 49er. That's Charlie Werner. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Third and 5. Throwing his Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Cousins. He fumbled the football.
Yeah, I definitely hit the running play. What the fuck?
Play by one of his teammates. They're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it's certainly...
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Strong. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Okay.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yep.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat.
I should have played Madden
picking up a
before
good game.
I got on with you. Nigga, I'm playing Madden. I'm getting my ass whipped. I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play, nigga.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Yeah.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
But I'm saying, like, right now, nigga, I'm playing mad
right
rusty.
Now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't.
Nigga, I'm gonna get the game. You make it seem like I'm not gonna get that. Even if the game was ass, I'm gonna get the game, nigga.
You
like,
gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's different.
And he's
It's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot more complicated, but it's not.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
Now what I need to fuck with is the
He's got it.
because right now I got it tactical where I'd slide and dive with my thumb, with the right thumbstick. But
the kickoff team is out on the field.
the only thing is,
Back to it as the
every
kicks
time I
away.
hit it, it feels like when you
On the
tap
return,
it,
here
you
comes
slide. When you hold
Cordero
it,
Patterson.
when you hold it,
And they will finally track him down, but
that's when
not
you're supposed to
before he
dive.
takes
But every
this
time I
to the
tap
other
it,
side of
it
midfield.
plays like a hold.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Nah, I haven't done it yet.
That's made by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to keep it himself. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside.
I gotta start playing Madden, so I'm making this motherfucker look like he's the best player
alive. That is a gain
alive.
of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
So I gotta start playing Madden because I'm making him seem like he's the best player alive.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
It's a Madden league, so you play against 31 other players.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
Like a
he
regular
saw that
season,
free
but
rusher
obviously
coming,
you don't know what the fuck I'm
and
talking
at
about.
the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You have no idea. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
No, see. Don't worry about it.
On the handoff, here's Harrison. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back.
But like I haven't played in a couple days, and not playing in a couple days.
Change of events, you find yourself defending your
And
own
not like I was
side
good
of
in the
the
beginning,
field. The next thing
so
you know, you scoop.
I haven't played in a while.
Like there was going to be a score, but
Exactly,
either
I'm not.
way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
All right, but now he's just
The
like,
drive
shut the
begins at the
fuck
20.
up.
Here's first and 10.
Now shut the fuck up.
To throw is Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
He could beat
Great
my dick.
example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, you took the thing? You called the dealer?
Full bag. Get to the big. Like, the lady. She didn't have. Full bag. And yeah, I gave big one for myself. Like, big. I said, Cassie open. He trying to get me half.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Cousins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Oh,
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cousins to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
That was good,
and a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime.
Yeah.
Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Oh, shit.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
PCIe.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And it's that.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
What does it say when it says PCIe?
Here's Cousins to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. That is caught, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
With the score, Steelers 21, Falcons 10.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I should just went for the field goal. I got no.
Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway.
Oh my God, hold on.
EA Sports. Patterson now to return it.
Yep.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
Oh, say that part. Say that part again.
Here's first and 10. Fields.
All right.
The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield. Usually,
Yeah, I'm telling you, 'cause like I said, bro, I thought I knew my playbook, but I haven't played in a while, and I was like, I should have played one game online before I did this shit. Nigga, he don't look nice, nigga. If I fucking knew my off, like he's trash on defense. It's just I'm picking plays I never used before because I'm fucking getting confused. But
second down, it's Fields.
yeah, if I would have fucking,
He'll look deep left side.
if I would have fucking
Rough sequence over these
for that touchdown right there, I would have been good.
Second down, big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
All right.
Third and long. Now, Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays.
Oh, the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. On is Hgg for the point after.
Nigga, what the
No
fuck?
good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
What?
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL.
What?
It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many
good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Warren.
Yeah, just text it to me.
Steelers.
I'm in the game right now. So rice, zucchini, I saw I got garlic. That's all I heard.
Boswell
Or
adds
text
the
that
extra
too.
point, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go. They'll run, trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Do me a favor.
From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Mooney in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd and goal. That one taken in by London. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Room to run past the 15.
Get the fuck out of here.
Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And that one incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Penix gonna throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. 4th down, and here's Penix. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Pickens in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 16.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, Penix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1.
Back to the drawing board.